Good morning, YouTube. Welcome in. You will hear Team Boy in the background. Just because they take a trade doesn't mean I do. If I take one, I always, let you all know what I'm trading. But let's focus in, make it happen. Focus in and make it happen. Well, it hit my supply and sold off instantly on the first 5-minute candle, so not looking to trade that supply anymore.
Is the home market just open? Cool. I had to restart my computer this morning. It was a little slow.
And then what those meta calls they got yesterday, they're up huge.
Maybe you, Blake?
What's up, everyone? You have any questions, drop them in chat. Appreciate you all for being here, YouTube. Yeah, it's a shame they couldn't wait on us, huh? It's alright. Not interested in this trade now, everyone. Even if it does confirm, that candle's massive. You can't trade that. I mean, we could, but I'm not really interested in it. Off the opening 5-minute candle, no. Good morning. Look at that. Is that not insane? Bought that back up. I'm not taking this confirmation, everyone. I don't like taking off the first 5-minute candle. Mm-hmm. Just threw down a pretty good size protein shake right before I got on here, so I'm still trying to let that settle. What's up, everyone? Welcome. Chocolate, of course. That supply I was watching on NQ, everyone's invalid. I don't want to take it off the first 5-minute candle, Team Bull.
Keep an eye on NQ 18,106 range for a strong bounce. Yeah, watch the 18,001.
What a shame, huh? I wish it just waited on us. All right, YouTube, drop them questions. And real quick, before we catch a trade, let's get the thumbs up at the top to 100. Then I will not ask again, unless I forget and accidentally ask. For real, though. Oh, yawn. Forgot my coffee. It's probably a good thing. I don't need no more caffeine. So technically, when we're looking for entries on massive candles, we wait on the 50% retracement. But I'm going to let the market settle. Let's give it 15 minutes at least, okay? Let it settle. Is that what you all want? Who wants me to add the 15-minute orb strategy to Grizzology? You will be able to turn it on and off, so if you don't want it on your chart, no issue. But if you want to add it, let me know right now in the comments. No, I'm not interested in this trade, everyone. Could print. I'm just going to let the market settle. All right. I got a meeting today. I'll start working on that for you all. You all still want me to add the fair value gaps to it? I can have that done. I was going to do it like a standalone free, but I might as well just put it all in Grizzology. You know, you can turn it on and off. Whatever. Awesome. So you want fair value gaps and you want orb, 15-minute orb strategy. Okay. Got it. If you want to access Grizzology, you can go to grizzlytrades.com. You'll see it there. Be sure if you're a new customer, new member, use code INQ. It gives you 50% off the first month, so it's only $35 for the first month. See, while we're waiting, being patient off the open. Watch it print after I said that. Yeah, I think it's 3. I don't know how that works, to be honest. Ryan of WAP would have to answer that. You know, I sell through them. Oh, you all watching ES as well? I got QQQ and InQ up. Let me look at ES with you all. See if we can get some confirmation. It may print, everyone. It didn't stop you out if you took it. Your stop would have been at the top of the candle. Six more minutes when you start looking for a trade. I may give the 15-minute orb strategy a go today. Be my first time actually taking it live. A couple of things when you're trading, even with the Grizzology, you have to use common sense because every confirmation is not going to work. Like off the opening candle, that's something you want to stay off the opening The opening 5 minute candle, if I can talk, is something you want to stay away from. If it confirms. If you notice something like this, see how it kind of looks like a bull flag, and you confirm shorts, you don't want to take a bull flag entry, right, on shorts. Common sense goes a long ways in day trading, so something to keep in mind. Are you trying trend today? YouTube, is anybody interested in trading trend? Or are we just gonna go with the we're just gonna go with the 15-minute orb. Need two more people to hit the thumbs up real quick. We're almost there. Arthur, that's been my story this year, trading trend. It's been stopping us out. It's been hard to get the entries. That's why I've been mainly trading supply and demand. I believe that will be the bottom of the 15-minute range. Oh. Let this 5-minute candle close. I'll mark the top. I took a loss on MNQ yesterday. I ended the day red. The only trade I took on my live account. Wasn't a bad loss though. Had 5 MNQ. Sometimes all you need to do is lower your position size. It'll make the losses much more tolerable. And you can always add to your winning position once it starts your working with you. Any questions you have, drop in chat. No, it's gonna be for TradingView TL. My bot will be for Tradovate when it's finished. 15-minute range. Oh, there was no play to be made. It's only the 15 minutes we was letting the market settle. Well, well, well.
Take a winning trade today. Don't forget to journal your trade.
Jesus Christ.
On actual Instagram.
All right. Let's see. All right, you all tell me where we enter this at. 15-minute orb. Where would you enter? All right, Jay Dunn, where are we entering this at? 15-minute orb.
Yeah, let's go.
Where's it at? Where do we enter though? We wait on the pullback,
Yeah, you gotta wait till the 15-minute high.
which is at 18215.
Got a range set. Now we wait.
Are you looking to get in at 182, Chris?
18215 area, I guess. We'll see. I'm gonna let Jay Dunn lead the way since this is his strategy or the one he's using.
Simply wait for the 5-minute close above, block the 1 minute, find a good entry, and then let it rip.
What's up? Looks like we're gonna get it close above at least. Why is your price different than mine? You're either looking at the wrong contract, or you're the wrong expiration. Futures have quarterly expiration, or your chart's not got real time data or you don't have the settings right on your chart. You need to make sure you have you'll see an octagon top right chart. You'll see octagon, that's your settings. Click that, then click on symbol, and make sure you have electronic trading hours in session, and make sure you adjust for contract changes checked. Should fix your chart to match mine.
There we go. Got it. We'll see us come back on, retest it, and then reclaim it. That like 210 area.
You know, looking at QQQ, that 439.54 looks like a mean entry point belongs.
What area are you watching?
QQQ 439.54. That looks like great potential entry belongs.
A little more move down. I'm not expecting for the early entry today. On longs, you could technically higher risk. Try them, but I'm not in a higher risk mood.
So we're dipping below now.
Fingers on the trigger for longs. I've not bought yet though.
I think an early entry would be right about now, around 204.
Still have not bought, guys. All right, I'm gonna give the longs a small try here.
Jay done entered the orb.
Don't love it, but it's worth the risk to me.
I tried a small size of MNQ longs.
Just a small try.
I want to see, honestly, for me to put any size on, I want to see it close back
Just a
above
small,
this.
I don't love this. I don't love this orb here, but it's worth a small try at least, for sure. I'd like to target high a day.
Fine line, I'm creating my own with Grisology.
Hey, yeah, we started yesterday with the loss too, so we'll see. I didn't get a very good fill on that either.
I didn't either. I tried some MNQ and I got a horrible feel.
I didn't get a very good fill, but whatever.
It was weird. We both got bad feels. So strange.
Ryan, if it breaks that low, I'll stop out. Start my day red if we break that low. I always look for re-entry to reclaim it, but
Come on, that look good.
for sure, I will stop if we break this low. I don't like this 5 minutes from how it looks, honestly. I like
I'm glad we closed
the
above.
other board, but I don't like how it risk is low, so yeah, I'm not sure, but
I don't see why we couldn't get this 18,300.
we went up at a high, like we went up like 8 or 9 points, so nothing even close to trimming worthy. Looks like it's the do or die right here. Well,
Jayden's about to stop out, everyone.
I'm gonna give it to like 90, 95. I will stop for sure. My fingers on the trigger at 95. I used a lot less size on this, so I have a little more room to play with.
He's still in, he said. My ear's ringing. I want to see a nice push up. I wouldn't even be interested in trimming till high day, personally. Do as you please. Manage your trades as you see fit. Hopefully we can get a win off this. First time trying the orb. Yeah, we're in longs. What was your feel on this, everyone? Just curious where you got in at. Looks like it wants to push down to me. We'll see though. Set our stops right here, I guess. Learning the orb strategy with you all. I got the worst feel. I don't know why I got such a bad feel on that. Makes no sense. Trim at high day, everyone. You all know that though, right? There we go. Trim, everyone. There we go. Nice feel on that trim. How we feeling about this trade, everyone? We did well, right? I feel like that was a team effort between us. We kind of talked it through. We entered where we thought was right, and it paid. Good job. Saying good trade after hitting target price doesn't make sense. I don't know if that was You're trying to be rude or what? Because if you are, you know what happens. I just block you. Then you never talk to me again or anybody in here. I think we get 18,300 out of this, everyone. I already closed. I took that on my funded accounts as well. I already completely closed them out. I still have some running in my personal account. Stop loss is in profits a little. I haven't lost 3K of friends in one day. Mine stays the same. Not for sure what you mean. I know what's up with that Aaron dude. He's probably short, you know. I feel for people like that. We've all been on the other side, especially we see someone winning. You know. What's up, Jay Dunn? Wait a second. I can't hear him. You there?
That trade, Grizzly?
Oh yeah, I took it. Nice win.
Hey, let's go!
I had to mute and focus, but I made a bag on it. I still have some runners on my personal. I closed out my position on my funded. Trading lot size MNQ is a game changer with this market. So much easier to manage.
I love it. That's the thing, like, Alex said, when are you gonna do 100K a day? Here's the thing, guys. If I want to put on size, I can do it. I just gotta be in silence. I like trading like this. I use less size, make 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 a day, and I give you guys exactly what I'm looking at and I'm trading. So if you guys don't want me to call out trades, I can go heavier. I think it's more fun when we win together. I'm still cool with making a rack, 2 racks, 3 racks a day. You feel me?
Keyshawn, that's a good question. He asked me how I trade more than one account at once. It's difficult. I don't recommend it. I just like to trade funded with you all. It's cool if we reach payouts together, you know. Try my best.
Question. What the heck is MNQ and why do you guys trade that?
It's like NQ but less risk.
Bro, don't sleep on the micros, Green Eyes. Do not sleep on the micros.
It's good, especially if you're trying to reach payouts and funded. In this market, when you're having 100.1 minute candles, it can definitely save your account.
Do you mean it's like coffee instead of espresso?
I don't drink espresso.
Kind of. It's like half decaf.
Decaf. No, I'm sticking my.
We're still holding this, guys. I still got my baby runners.
Madman, if any more trolls show up today, just block them. I don't want to deal with them.
We've all made a bag. I actually have to go to work.
I don't even want to.
Somewhere. So enjoy the win and continue winning with Jay Dunn and Grizzly, boys and girls. Thanks for having me on board, and I'll catch you all tomorrow.
See you, bro. God bless.
Thank you. God bless to you as well.
Let your runners run, everyone. Is anybody still running? Leaving? Anyone still have runners with me? I took that with five. I took that with five MNQ on my funded accounts. Someone asked me. I missed your question. I haven't drank entirely too much caffeine this morning.
So my hard stops and the rest of my position guys are at 240. I'm still in this.
I'm still in it with you on my personal.
Just hold it, guys. Trail your stops. Just hold.
I got 18 right below the 18,300 for my final price target. We are green on the week. We had that loss yesterday, but this one's going to make up and then some.
Actually, I'm going to sell one more here. One more on this aggressive pump up at 80. And I'm holding my last runner. All right. Let's trail the stop up to 45.
I'm gonna hop out, everyone. I'm out. I closed my position, Jaden. I was just letting everyone know. I'm out of it. That's a nice trade, everyone. Hopefully you caught that with me. With me or Jaden. Jaden or I. Do you have any questions for me, YouTube? Just drop them in chat. I got a second to answer questions now that we're out of that trade. If you want to try funded accounts, go to grizzlytrades.com. Check out Take Profit Trader. Use code Grizzly. Once you pass the eval, you can get a payout on day one if you qualify. If you reach, if you meet the requirements. So check them out. You can have 5 accounts total. BZ. I used to only trade on Thinkorswim. I used to only trade options, but now that I have you created my indicator for TradingView, I use TradingView charts and I trade futures.
Let's go, DJ. Nice. All right, now DJ, what I'm gonna tell you to do is I want you to stretch your arms out, warm your fingers up, and close your fucking trading software and go enjoy your day. Otherwise, you don't give it back. I love you, big dog, but it's time to close it up. You made your goal. Time to close it up. Close it up, my guy.
I usually trim half my position at a time.
$4 for my daily goal. Did I chase it? Speaking of which, I'm trailing my stop up to 60 now, guys. 60. 260 my stop's at. Maybe I need to keep fasting. It's gonna call bangers. No food. I'll just never eat again.
This was a good learning experience, even for myself here on this 15-minute strategy we just took. So we got above it, we came back down, tested, we took it once we started reclaiming. We set our stop right here. I might have paper-handed, but that's was right in the price target area.
5 micros left in this trade. He's selling 2, right? Yeah, sell 2, keep 3. Show your stop on the last 3. Oh, you have a few accounts. Okay. Yeah, just keep 3 running and show your stop so it in case we have an aggressive move. Nice.
Oh. You haven't traded BA in a while, Jadon.
Bro, I'll never trade it. All right, I'm trailing my stop to 70 now. Stop is trailed to 70. Is anyone still holding this in T-Bolt?
I know, I sold around that 80, but great job on letting it run.
Still got a little baby runner.
Great job on letting it run.
Actually, no, I'm gonna trail the stop up to 80. Stop's trailed to 80. I think we might see a little pullback here.
Nice job, Martinez. Sold at 300. Nice. Did better than I did. A lot of times what'll happen, they'll reject them whole psych numbers early. And they'll reject hard. So that's what I was doing there. Trying to outsmart them, but in this case, they just keeping still pumping. So you all see, did you look at the market yesterday evening, Jadon?
I did not, bro.
Look, well, if I had the 15-minute range still up marked, and way later that day, we came back up and retested it and rejected hard, even later in the day. Even after the initial move down.
Go Aventus. Oh, it stopped me, guys. I'm out. I just realized it stopped me on my trail. Good trade on that. Trade alone, find you off 15 micros. Nothing.
Arthur, you know who them is. You know. So we could possibly watch this for a possible bounce when we come back down and retest, because really we just broke above. We haven't come back down and like actually retest it hard from the initial push up. So I'm just gonna watch. I'm just learning as well. We're gonna get this we're gonna get this down. That's Patrick. It's because that was the opening 5-minute candle. We don't take them on confirmation. We let the market settle. Anytime the opening 5-minute candle, I don't like to take a trade based off that. Same thing right here, Patrick. I was telling everyone earlier, like when you see a bull flag forming even at supply, you don't want to take a short entry. If you see some common sense things, definitely don't want to be entering off the first 5-minute candle. So. Any questions for me, YouTube? I'm sorry if I've missed them. We do have a good time here, don't we? Everyone's already left. They've made their money and left. They're like, I don't need him. I'm getting out of here. I don't blame them. That's the best thing about day trading is freedom of time. I would look for the retest of this 1825. If it does like it did yesterday, we come down, test it, we don't fail it, see a nice reversal. That could possibly be a long entry. Gotta check one of my accounts real quick. How funded accounts work? It's basically you pay a company, start an eval. Sometimes some companies have you can skip the evals, but you buy eval, you hit the profit go while following the rules. Then you get funded. Then you can reach a payout once you're funded. Basically, to keep it very simple. There's more that goes into it. Just take a minute, read their website, understand the rules, and even ask them questions. Feel free to ask them questions. That's what they're there for. So. Well, to trade futures, you have there are margin requirements. Read the margin requirements. Google this for Tradeovate. You'll get a better understanding of how it works. And, options have weekly expirations. Some even have daily. But with futures, you have quarterly expirations. So, yeah. It takes 5 days minimum, but you do have to reach 3K. Just be sure you don't if you're using take profit and you got to reach a $3,000 profit goal. You cannot make, and this is for the evals. You cannot make over 1,500 in one day. Okay, you got to keep it below 50% one trading day of your profit goal. So. There's no trade right here. Yeah, it's not probably if you caught a winner, just walk away. If not, just wait on what we talked about. How much to trade a live personal? If you're using Tradeovate and you're trading light, let's say if you're going to trade MNQ, you could get away with a $3,000 account, maybe $2,000. But if you're going to trade NQ, like one NQ, I would 5,000 and up. Just to allow, you just got to have room, because if it dips, if your account balance gets too low, they auto liquidate you. They close out the trade for a loss to protect, to keep up with their margin requirements. All right, YouTube. I don't think we're going to catch another trade today. We have one nice winning trade. Ran for like 80 points or so with us. So I will be back trading in the morning. I'm live trading tomorrow as well on YouTube. So tune in for that. And take advantage of the Instagram lives I do every morning as well. That's where we create our watch list, kind of talk, get our game plan ready. I have not, Ryan. Oh, I tried it once, Ryan. I don't like it. Make sure you use code Grizzly if you use Take Profit. Go to grizzlytrades.com. So peace, everyone. Appreciate you all.